Hey, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Let me introduce myself. I'm Huntress Kai. Yes. Okay, I'm just joking, but I really am Huntress Kai, and this is my debut video because yeah, I didn't really have an actual proper debut stream, but I had a very serious reason for that.
A few moments later.
Oh, you are waiting for the reason. Yeah, so I am one of those rare breeds who switched from a face cam, which means I actually already have an amazing community on Twitch, and I didn't want to rob them from the content they love on my channel. That this is my debut here on YouTube, so we're gonna talk about me. So, what exactly is a huntress Kai? Well, that is me, just me. But yeah, so my full name is Kai Shady Holo, the Huntress. But you can just call me Kai or Huntress, whatever you like, because I'm not really picky. I'm 26 years old, so I'm not only looking young, but I'm actually young. And well, I'm 5'5" tall. I would like to stress it that I'm tall because, for a wood elf, I'm quite tall because yes, I'm a wood elf, but we're going to talk about that later. And of course, I have an amazing and beautiful girlfriend. Her name is Shiara. She is a Dunmer necromancer. She's amazing and very, very smart. If you ask me, Bale Wood is amazing and beautiful, and I have to tell you, it's a ton of fun to be a kid here. I grew up in harmony with nature and I picked up on a bunch of survival strategies. I got my first bow at age 6, and well, actually, I still have it because of the emotional connection. But becoming a teenager, I just felt I am meant to be more. Well, I mean, which teenager doesn't feel that way? I wanted to learn more about magic, especially alteration, because it just seemed to be so much fun. And well, maybe I tricked my parents a couple of times just for fun while learning. And then, well, one day they just never came home anymore. And well, then I just turned to studying even more and to play more music because this way, I could just express and feel my emotions better. Music always was there for me. And as I already felt lost and empty, when I had the opportunity to hunt on a new level for a bunch of money, I didn't really have anything to lose anymore. And I am not big of a fan of people anyways. So this is how I ended up as an assassin. And well, I am hella good, you can bet. But how did I end up streaming? Well, as you know, I have to do something in my free time. And as you can guess from everything you heard so far, I love to read. Reading is one of the ways to live thousands of life, but games let you really be a part of them. But the internet is not very popular in Whale Wood. The only reason I got quite familiar with it is because I'm always on the go because of my job. So I am a bit better educated about the things going on everywhere. And well, why didn't I bring home that ton of fun? Also, streaming is a great way to show everyone else that wood elves are not that big, scary weirdos. Okay, we are weirdos, but I swear we are nice. But you are not here to be sad, so let's talk about the things I like. Well, of course, I really, really like Shayara. Also, I really love black tea because, I don't really like to admit, but yes, I'm pretty much caffeine addict, but I just don't like coffee. Also, I love music and especially making music. I really love folk metal and I play a variety of flutes because they are just amazing. And of course, you can guess, as an assassin, I love weapons. There is a couple of perks of growing up in Willamwood because, from a very young age, we'll learn how to use a bow and arrow. Also, Yes, I really, really love animals. I even have an amazing rescued pet, a sloth. His name is Fred. He always attends to my streams, and I let the viewers to give him headpats. So I really love Fred as well. Did I mention Shayara? Oh, and yeah, so I really love video games. That's why I am here on the internet, actually. I just love RPGs and uh, Elder Scrolls Online. And well, yes, of course, you can assume, yes, I play a lot of Skyrim. I actually have a very, very twisted permadeath gameplay on Skyrim where I let the viewers choose the basic attributes of the characters and then I just completely ruin it because that's fun. So this is how we ended up with a bobblehead war mage. So yeah, also we were playing a Demogorgon character because everything is possible in Skyrim. So, I guess if you really want to see all the games I play, then just go to Twitch and check it out. That's the easiest way. Of course, there are plenty of things I don't like. For example, the color pink. I just don't know why would someone wear it. It's it just doesn't make sense. Oh my god. Also, I don't like Justin Bieber because that guy just doesn't know what music is. I mean, have you ever listened to The Who? Please do. And yes, I also really, really hate animal abusers. And, at this point, it comes in handy that I'm quite good with weapons. So, yes, I am deadly when it comes to animal abuse. And, sandals. Sandals. Why would anyone wear sandals? Please wear comfy boots that gonna keep your feet warm and it's comfy. That's why it's called comfy. Also, please don't call me a deer. I'm not a deer. As I said, I'm a wood elf. I'm a bosmer, and that's why I have antlers. I didn't talk about animes, and that's not because I forgot it. I just didn't really want to make a list because, there is not one genre I stick to. I, in fact, watched a big variety of animes. So, from Another and Shiki to Cardcaptor Sakura, I love a lot of things. One of my all time favorites is Gintama and, well, Sailor Moon. I know. I'm stereotypical, but still, I just love it. I can't help it. So yes, I'm a sucker for magical girls because those are just freaking amazing. And another all-time favorite of mine is Chobits. That was the first manga I ever read. And then I just, watched the anime and it got me hooked in. And as someone who is swapping from a face cam, I think it's important to talk about the person behind the character because it just wouldn't be fair to the YouTube community not to introduce myself. I'm 30 years old, so yes, I'm old. I'm also happily taken, but sadly not by a Dunmer. My partner is pretty much a human being. I'm a pet mom with 5 pets and extremely introvert. And that too is connected because, why would I go out of the house when all of my pets are in there? I'm also an artist and a pole dancer, but yeah, I'm quite a creative person and also very important. I'm a redhead. That is important because redheads are dangerous and very, very clumsy. Yes. I tend to bump into everything and fall from everywhere, even from my own feet. I'm also a big horror addict. I watched my first horror movie when I was 12 and it was The Ring. But I love a lot of movies, but and this is kind of weird according to other people that I don't really like to play horror games except Dead by Daylight and Phasmophobia. But yeah, that's because I'm clumsy and I'm not very good at those games. So, I would just end up being dead and jump scared all the time. But I really love to watch them. So, if you really love to scare yourself, then just let me know and I'm going to be there and I'm going to hype for you, cheer for you, or at least lurk there because I'm a big time lurker. Yes. but but Kai, why did you switch? Well, the thing is that even after a year of streaming, I still didn't feel quite comfortable on my own stream. And it would be important to feel home on your own stream. Well, that's what I didn't really feel. And that's when I started thinking about VTubing because I really, really love VTubers. I watch a lot of them. They just don't know because I lurk. But I watch you guys. I can assure you that I watch you guys. So I was playing with the thought for months. And then at some point, I just did it behind the character concept because, yes, I know you are curious. Well, there is a quite funny story. So the thing is that I don't really like to talk about my homeland because it's a very, very bad place. And one of my moderators just started saying that I am from Tamriel. And this is where my character's story started because I am a sucker for Elder Scrolls games, and I knew that I don't want to be a dark elf, despite I really, really love dark elves. But as a person, I feel much more a bosmer because, if I am not at home, I most of the time in the nature with my pets. So this is how this entire thing started. And yeah, I had some basic attributes because I made most of this character, except for the ponytail and the dress. I made everything myself. The makeup, how the character looks, the antlers. Um, and I'm gonna drop the link below where I got the ponytail and the dress because they are also amazing artists who really deserves all the credit for it. On YouTube, I'm planning to share a lot of gaming content such as Skyrim permadeath gameplays and a big variety of other precious pieces. But I also would like to teach you about the things I learned about growing up in Waylandwood. And as I could see, humans are mostly obsessed with dogs and cats. Well, in fact, I know a lot of things about dogs. So I'm gonna try and share my knowledge with you to have a better connection and understanding with your furry friend. I'm gonna upload videos every Thursday, and you can catch my streams on Twitch every Tuesday and Saturday at 7 p.m. CET. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if you like my introduction video, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching!